Hello everyone. In lesson Changes Around Us, we have studied different changes, irreversible and reversible changes. Now we are going to see one activity, that is burning of candle activity. See on page number 49 it is given burning of a candle. Activity number 7. Take a small candle and measure its length with a scale. Now fix it at a suitable place and light it. Now why we are measuring the height of candle? Because when burning, the wax goes on melting and the height of candle will decrease as the burning will occur. So first we are going to measure the height of the candle with the help of scale. Let it burn for some time. Now blow out the candle and measure its length again. Now what we have done, we have already measured the length, then we have burned the candle. Now after some time, off the candle and again measure the length. Can the change in the length of the candle be reversed? If we were to take some wax in a pan and heat it. Now here we can't reverse the change because the height of candle is already decreased. But the wax which is fallen down, that we can collect. Okay. Now collect the wax which is fallen down when you have burned the candle. Now take a pan and heat that wax in the pan by using burner. Can this change be reversed? Okay, whatever wax we have collected, we have melted with the help of burning. After cooling, we'll get back the wax. So that means this change we can reverse. Repeat activity 7 with an incense stick. Wait till it burns away completely. What are the changes that occur in the incense stick? The stick burns to produce some new material. These are ash and some gases. उदबत्तीची काडी घ्यायची, सेम प्रोसेस, बर्न इट. तर आपण बघितले उदबत्ती जेव्हा बर्न होते त्याच्यातून एक धूर निघतो आणि वरती धूर जातो आणि खाली ॲश पडते. सो दीज आर द टू न्यू सबस्टन्स फॉर्म ड्युरिंग दिस process. We cannot see these gases but can sense them due to their pleasant smell. जर कधी तो गॅस आपल्याला दिसला नाही तर आपण वासातून तो गॅस फील करू शकतो. Can this change be reversed? And what about the change which occurred in the matchstick you use for lighting the candle? Now same thing if we see with the matchstick. Now we use matchstick to burn the candle also and the incense stick also. So what happened in matchstick that we have already discussed. When we burn the matchstick, there flame occurs and जेव्हा ते विजते तर धूर येतो आणि काळा ॲश बनतो. सो हिअर ऑल्सो टू न्यू सबस्टन्स आर फॉर्म्ड. So far we have discussed the changes occurring in a given object or its material. What about the changes that occur when two substances are mixed together? Okay, now we have studied these 2-3 activities of candle, incense stick and matchstick. Now what will happen if you mix two substances? In chapter 4 we dissolve salt in water. Do you think a change occurred in salt or in water? Yes, there is a change occurring in the water. Is it possible to reverse this change? येस, आपण मीठ डिझॉल्व केले पाण्यामध्ये ते पूर्णतः विरघळले. पाण्याची टेस्ट पूर्णपणे बदललेली आहे बिकॉज ऑफ सॉल्ट. दिस चेंज ऑकर देअर इन वॉटर. नाउ कॅन यू गेट दॅट सॉल्ट बॅक? सो दॅट वी आर गोइंग टू स्टडी. In chapter 5 we learned how to separate salt from its solution in water. Same the process which is done in the sea area for formation of salt. So can we say that the change due to dissolving salt water be reversed? Now Paheli asks, if you have ever seen curd being set, a small quantity of curd added to warm milk. The milk is stirred and is set aside for a few hours at a warm place. In a few hours, the milk changes into curd. Can this change be reversed? No. Once we have formed curd from the milk, we can't get that milk back. So this change we cannot reverse. Okay. We found that a few ways to bring about a change in a substance could be by heating it or by mixing it with some other substances. We also find that some changes can be reversed while some other cannot be reversed. There must be many other ways of changing things around us. Is it possible that some them could be reversed? Thus changes around us could be grouped as that can be reversed or cannot be reversed. So here we can see two changes: reversible changes, irreversible changes. Reversible changes are those changes which can be reversed, like making of ice cubes from water. पाण्याचं बर्फ बनतो, बर्फाचं परत पाणी आपण जर फ्रीजमधून काढला बर्फ तर परत त्याचं पाणी बनतो, ह्याला आपण रिव्हर्सिबल चेंज म्हणतो. व्हॉट इज इरिव्हर्सिबल चेंज? इट कॅनॉट बी रिव्हर्स. एकदा दुधाचं दही बनलं तर दह्याचं दूध बनत नाही, सो ह्याला इरिव्हर्सिबल चेंज म्हणतात. तर ह्यांनाच दुसरी नावं आहेत फिजिकल चेंज अँड केमिकल चेंज. फिजिकल चेंजमध्ये फक्त फिजिकल प्रॉपर्टीज चेंज होतात. जसं पेपर आपण कट केला स्मॉल पीसेसमध्ये, तर पेपरचा फक्त शेप बदलला आहे, त्याच्या प्रॉपर्टीजमध्ये काही चेंजेस झाले का? नो. पेपर हा आहे तसंच आहे, त्याला फिजिकल चेंज म्हणतात. व्हॉट इज केमिकल चेंज? दॅट मीन्स इरिव्हर्सिबल चेंज. वेन वी बर्न द पेपरचं सगळं लुक बदलतो, कलर चेंज होतो, त्याच्यापासून नवीन पदार्थ तयार होतो, दॅट इज काळा काळा तो ॲश फॉर्मेशन होतं. सो केमिकल प्रॉपर्टीज पूर्णतः त्या पेपरच्या चेंज होतात. सो इट इज कॉल्ड केमिकल चेंज and it we cannot reverse. Thus change around us could be grouped as those that can be reversed or cannot be reversed. In higher classes you will learn more about the ways in which changes can be made and the way that can be grouped. So in next year when you go in 7th standard you have lesson on this physical and chemical changes. That means reversible and irreversible changes. Okay, so today we have studied the activity of burning candle burn झाली, wax melt झाला. so burn झाल्यावर we can't get that candle at its original size, but when we melt the wax in a pan we can convert it again into wax. So this is reversible change. Also we have studied about incense stick, matchstick. There are new formation of substances, so they are chemical changes, or we also call them irreversible changes. Milk also we have seen. मिल्कचं दही झालं, दह्याचं दूध होत नाही, so it is also chemical change. Now when we dissolve salt in water, can we get that salt back? Yes, by evaporation method we can get the salt back. So we can say it as reversible change. So these are few examples of reversible and irreversible changes. रिव्हर्सिबललाच आपण फिजिकल चेंज म्हणतो आणि इरिव्हर्सिबलला आपण केमिकल चेंज म्हणतो. सो रिमेंबर दिस टू थिंग्स, रिव्हर्सिबल चेंजेस अँड इरिव्हर्सिबल चेंजेस, अँड रिमेंबर द एक्झाम्पल्स. सो फॉर टुडे वी हॅव फिनिश्ड अवर लेसन. रीड द लेसन प्रॉपरली अँड ट्राय टू अंडरस्टँड द examples. So we'll stop here. Thank you.